Have you ever felt that hot lick of shame, burning your cheeks with humiliation, keeping you small, dulling your shine, stopping your truth in your mouth? Well, come a little closer. Let me tell you a story. There is a fearsome nun with her sonorous bell of shame. You may know of her. She leads naked women through thronging streets. Shame, shame, shame. Or perhaps you know of a nipping, spiteful voice inside of you, beating on a drum of shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. Stupid little girl. Stupid little girl. Seen and not heard. You should be seen and not heard. Shame, shame, shame. That has been the beat of my heart for many centuries. Once, I remember being on the back of a horse-drawn cart, my hair shorn, my withered dugs drooping and bloodied, my skin tag, devil marks, yanked off, fingernails splintered, knuckles cracked, my eyes thankfully closed, swollen purple, so I cannot see the twisted faces of fervour and hate and fear. Rotten fruit and shit thrown at me. Sometimes a stone lays bruise upon bruise. My creaking bones crying out for the loss of herb salve and tonic tea. For that is why I am here, stained with shit and shame. For my way of talking with the plants, of hearing their whispered wisdom in the secret, safe, liminal space of collective perception, now lost in the ethereal time fog. I see you there. I see you, the threads of your power, too scared to pick them up. This brutal legacy of death and torture hums and thrums in the core of your being, beating to the ancient drum of shame. Shame for being a woman, shame for your wisdom, shame for your knowing, your intuition, shame for your femininity, sexuality, sensitivity, shame for bleeding, for not bleeding, for stopping bleeding. You whore, you slut, you frigid prude, you shriveled up old prune. Can't get a man, can't keep a man, too many men, doesn't want a man, crazy cat woman. Roar! The shame of being who I am? How dare they? How fucking dare they? I don't want to be small and unseen in order to please so they feel okay. I want to roar and stamp and be seen without shame. I will be seen, all of me. Ah! These wounds do not belong to me. They bleed in from the past, from the silencing and the shaming, and I cut myself free from the bitching and the bickering, the raping and diminishing. Instead, I bring through the ancestral threads of wise craft and moon law, of safety and sovereignty, of power and love, of elders' guidance as I walk with ease into the other realms, where there is an antlered being, a remnant from the old ways, from our ancestors of aeons gone, from deep in the wild woods when we spun and sang to the great beings of earth and star, when we were free to be who we are. I am woman, I am loud, I am wild, I am free.
I am free, I am me!
I am me, and I am the glory of the stars. and the embodiment of earth, and I will be honoured, touched with reverence, protected, held with tenderness by the archetypes of old, by the wolf and the deer, the giants and the shapeshifters,
the bone woman below, the light being above. And they are there for you. So get your drum and bring your song, collect your moon blood or your silvering hair and childish joy. Bring your woes and your rage, your love and your pain. Bring your depths and your shallows. Bring the deepest marrow of your authentic self, be it sludged from hiding or hot with shame. Bring the whole truth of you here to the fire of belonging. For all of you is welcome here. The
your
secret
secrets and your hurts, the endings and the hidden. Let that insidious, worming, uncomfortable heat of shame be pulled right out of you and thrown onto this ancient fire of belonging to burn. It is no longer necessary to carry those rotten old curses of being a woman, of being different, of being less than. For you know, deep in the womb space of power, that you are more than enough. You are the wonder and the kindness. You are righteous rage and simmering lust, deceit and dignity, death and despair, life and laughter. Huge mistakes and vast wisdom, wily and cunning, caring and soft, brittle and brave, bear strong and weeping willow, foxtrot and sleeping pillow. You are the spice and the sugar, the snail and the serpent. You are the eager young pup and the tired old nag, and all of that is worthy of honour and love and belonging. Honour yourself, for you are a wondrous being of earth and star, and you are needed. Your voice is valid, so shout your thoughts from the pinnacle of your being. Your body is valid, just as it is, for it is matter made from Mother Earth to house your ancient soul. It does not belong to anyone but you, and it is perfection in the eyes of the earth and her land, sea and sky beings. You are perfection, just as you are. Perfection, its ancient meaning is complete. You are complete, just as you are. So come home to yourself. Touch yourself as you long to be touched. Hold yourself as you long to be held. Honour yourself as you long to be honoured, by roaring and screaming and burning away that legacy of shame. For it is not yours. It is time. It is time to shake off those shackles of shit and shame, to step out of the fire and into the power of you. All